Apparently it's live. Is it?
I don't know.
Is that it?
Yeah. We've got to work to skip ahead.
Ah, right. Yeah. Oh, Jacob's there. Yes. Jacob, matey. Ed, Jacob, you're live. Yes, I am. Not dead yet. So, okay. So Joe's dealing with the chat because I don't know what I'm doing and can't see anything. So, can I just have a... Oh, okay. Cheers. All right. So we'll. So anyone got any questions? 1000th video. Hey Toz, how you doing, mate? Hey, 1000th video. Well, 1000th video. There are more, but a few of them are on. Thanks, man. A few of them are on Patreon. All is working well. Thanks, Joe. Top job. Hey Sam, how you doing? Just got Pump House. What was the first video? That was a good question, isn't it? It was first. My very first video was it was about a studio we had in Spain, nothing to do with iOS. And then a few when we come back to England, I think the first one was, I think it was a garage band. No, it wasn't. I know what it was. It was some mad video app. They're all still on the channel. Don't advise you go and watch them now. But it's like it was like a video musicy type thing. The setting up the MIDI keyboard. Yeah, that's the most successful video.
Lydia says, "Hey, stepdaddy dog."
What Lydia did? Did she come? Oh, so she did. So I've seen the old ones still. Have you? Oh, mate, they're not great, are they? Hey, they're a bit mad. So we've got so Joe is dealing with the chat that I missed. I installed OBS today on the desktop, so I'm going to try and do it properly because this is YouTube's thingy live stream, you know, I know they are, Joe. They are still a bit mad. I was trying to be more sensible then, and it's not me. This is YouTube. This is the iPad. So this is the mobile device live stream where you just don't. But I installed all the proper encoders today. I think that's what Jacob uses as OBS. Lady Aptitude. Yes, you did. You made it. Welcome. Yep, OBS.
Jack said, have you tried layering synths in Korg Gadget?
Layering synths in Korg Gadget?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I will, Jacob. I'll call you. Have you tried layering synths in Korg Gadget, Jacob? Answer questions that I miss. Sam, answer the technical stuff. I'm going to the pub. So, yes, so... Okay, so I just watched Chris Randall's video he just uploaded for Pump House, which looks awesome, and he sent me the code for it, so I'll try and get that done tomorrow or the next day. But what I was playing with today was my Ios Synth, building this really spooky soundscape kind of monster. I might either do it with audio bus and Cubasis or just build the whole thing up in AUM and then route everything separately again to Cubasis. So someone accidentally successfully layered synths in thing. Yeah, it's something to do with it's easy. It's in the MIDI. There's advanced and simple. If you hit advanced, you can select each one to play it as one note. And then simple is you just select each individual synth or gadget to play. That's how you do it. I'm going to do reslice as well because someone asked me a question today about record and reslice into Cubasis, and it was They asked me about Aurea, but I couldn't. I don't use Studio Mux. Don't understand. Don't understand it. Don't understand Mod Step neither. What was it? What did I just say? See, I've gone. My brain, it's froze. What was I on about?
I'm not listening to you.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not important. Oh yeah, Pump House. So I got Pump House. So that's very good. That's going to make a lot of people very happy. Kind of like a sidechaining thing of its own thing. They're not decorative rugs. They're like what they are literally like special wall coverings like we got from Amazon. What was that big long question from Joe?
Doug, just have to say that I owe you a lot. I probably wouldn't be making music today if I hadn't seen your vids. You've helped me a lot over the years.
Was that from Joe?
That's from Joe O'Hagan.
Oh, cheers, Joe. Thanks, mate. It's nice to know that they help people.
Jacob says, after all these years, have you ever felt bored with making videos?
Someone asked, just let me answer the layering question again. Yes, you can layer synths in Gadget. You need to go to the MIDI Advanced. Thank you very much. I'm not really a hero. I'm Usain Bolt. What did Jacob say? Do I ever get bored with making videos?
Yeah.
Sometimes, and then I get ill, and then I have to stop for a bit. Most of the time, I don't get bored with making them. No, most of the time, I really enjoy it. It's I don't know. It's like music is a thing for me. You know what I mean? I have to have music in my life for every day, in one form or another. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, Kiev's cool. Kiev is a cool gadget. Is that the one where you can... Is that like you get the phone, it's got the little screen? You've been on fire lately, Doug. Yeah, no, I have. But to get to video 1,000, 3 or 4 videos every single day for about the last 2 months, I think. But having said that, there have been times where I haven't made a video for like a month, right, when I was ill. It was a couple of months, and then when I got ill again, and I had to stop again. And I feel like it should have been already beyond 1,000 videos now, really. But it's not, you know. So anyway, I'm just going to carry on uploading them. But I'm enjoying doing the quick plays as well. Wave Station's cool. What was that? I didn't even get that.
John said, I think Ozzy Osbourne may have some competition. Watch your back.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't know neither. I don't know. I don't get. You have to explain.
You're a rock god?
Is it? I'm not. I'm Freddie Boswell from Bread. Oh, Jacob, I listen, I really enjoyed your Borderlands video. I thought it was really great. Until you started talking about games near the end. And then the only games I know are Sonic the Hedgehog and Donkey Kong. And what's that one? Is it tennis where it used to go like this? Bleep, 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 bleep.
You like that?
Bleep, bleep. I tell you what, that's it, Pong. Did you, Rustic? Thanks, Paul. Cheers, mate. No, I didn't ever do a video with me pants off, but I might now. But it can't stop me now. It's live. I could moon to the world. Don't worry, no, I won't. You need to get a mini log. Oh, no, I ain't got any money. A mini log. God. Yeah, I have a job getting a mini milk, me. So what, look. Can anyone see? Hey, Watson, what you doing? Come here. Come here, son. It was all downhill after Pong. You're absolutely right. I have no clue. Games. I can't watch.
Jack says, which sounds better, wave generator or infinite?
Infinite. 100%. Infinite. Because it's the newest, apart from the fact that it's the newest one, he's better. You look great, and it's so nice to see you well. Thanks, matey. Oh, hello. Only their mother could tell them apart. He is... Oh, what's tonight? What was that? Wizards of War. I've never even heard of that. Wizards of War. Video games.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. While you were all playing video games, I was out gigging live. Gigging. In the real world with real instruments. Rock and roll. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sound Test Room. I know. This is it. I've got them to talk video. I don't mind. They can talk about what they like. So what else? So nobody's said anything about Pump House. Has anyone gone and bought it yet? Pump House, anybody? I did tell Chris Randall I was going live about 10 minutes ago. Did you? You like it? Need a tutorial? I'm doing a tutorial tomorrow. It's dead easy. You're sick. It's sick. I thought you were sick again. Well, you are sick, ain't you, Jacob? I'm a recovering alcoholic as well. Do you know what? This is why I started making videos, to justify the amount of money that I'd started to spend when getting an iPad when coming back from Spain, because all the gear was all our music stuff was all in storage, so we couldn't like do anything. So we got an iPad and started exploring all these music apps, and you quickly become an alcoholic. I think that. Who was the guy that made Guitarism? He was the person who first asked me, who wanted to ask me to send a code to do a video, and then it was like, oh, you can get free apps. So that was it then. But for ages and ages and ages, I still bought them. Bought them all the time. Must have spent loads of dosh. Did you visit iPad Music? I wrote a post, bunch of apps you should look no further than. What was that?
That was Jackson. Do you visit the iPad Music subreddit? I wrote a post of a bunch of apps you should look no further than.
No, I haven't. But if you put a link in the thingies at the end, I'll go and have a look.
Sean Foley says, "Can we get a drum keyboard solo in honour of the 1000th?"
No, we can't get another drum keyboard solo.
Ed says, do you have a tip to help with our AppSynth buying addiction?
Yes, buy more videos, but use my link. That's very important. That will help cure you of your addiction. I am doing more caustic videos, but I have done one, but I am doing more. I was thinking about using the desktop version, which is exactly the same. But I use the screen capture, and I thought, well, do I really want to use screen capture? Do I? Do I really? Do I? And I'm thinking iOS 11. Do I? Do I want to upgrade to iOS 11 when it comes out straight away? I don't know. People seem to be having trouble with their iPad Pro as well. Some people are having a few problems with their iPad Pros and audio units. Anyone else? I always think get the second generation of the current iPad that's out. That will probably work better. It did with the Air and the Air 2. It did with the 3 and the 4. So the 2 was a really good iPad, wasn't it? Do you remember the iPad 2 was pretty good, and then the 3 was a bit dodgy, and then the 4 was really good. And then the Air 1 was a bit iffy. Then the Air 2 was really good. So new iPads were made with iOS 11 in mind. Oh, so Well, yeah, but people are still having trouble. I've done 3 Beatmaker 3 videos so far. I did a setting up and get it started one, how to export or how to share your stuff or something, and like a quick one about the BPM because that was a bit weird. But yeah, I've got to do some more. I'm having a bit of problems with the shop thing. Matt sent me some codes to download. And Jack Russell, he's a Jack Russell. Someone's just asked me what is my dog's breed, and he's a Jack Russell. What's Jacob say? You have to read questions.
No, he's talking about somebody.
Oh, that's all right then. As long as they're talking to each other, that's good. BM3 update should be out. Yeah, what is that going to fix the... Because I needed to fix the shop because, like I said, Matt sent me the codes for the IP so I could demo the IAPs. And I can't... It just won't work. Someone's just asked me how old the dog is. He's 3. He's 3? He's 3, isn't he?
He's 3.
He's 3. He's 3. We had him when he was titchy tiny. Shop. Yeah, the shop thing. I needed to work with the restore. Game 3 on my work. Oh dear. Ooh, I don't think I could replace Gadget with BM3. Yeah, definitely not. I'm reading this. If anyone from Korg's watching, send me a Kronos. See, more free advertising for Korg.
Oh, look, does Joe ever get annoyed with you recording your vlogs?
Don't know, do you?
No, never.
No, never. See? Don't you? You really don't. No, you don't.
I don't care.
No, you don't, do you?
You're normally in your little room.
I'm usually upstairs in my little room, but I thought it'd be more comfy down here. I've got... See, I did this because... because on the way this is set up on the live stream for this, the questions pop up and they disappear. And then, but Joe's watching on like the main channel feed, so all the questions stay where they are, which is very cool. But like I said, I've set up, I'm starting to set up OBS, and I'll do it from probably try and do the next one from the laptop so I can control everything a little bit better. Might make some transition things like Jacob does it. So it looks a bit more professional, you know. 2013. God, Sean, it's a long time, isn't it?
Did you and Jacob ever meet in person? That's it.
Me and Jacob, someone asked if Jacob never met in person. No, we never did. We never did meet in person. He keeps trying, but I don't really, do you know what I mean? He's dodgy. He's a dodgy guy. Have you not seen his videos? He's an iffy man. Don't even... Oh. My videos are amazing. Yes, they are, but Jacob's a mad. He's a very dodgy character. Hey, Mitch. The audio dabbler is in the room. The audio dabbler is here. He's playing with OBS today. I thought it was quite good, actually. Brilliant for free. Hi from Spain. Hello. Hola. ¿Qué tal? Don't be as professional as Jacob. Listen, in all seriousness, there's no possible way in a million years that I could be as professional as Jacob. No, it's not possible. All I can do is play a little bit and show you the sounds and stuff. And yeah, I do some bits and pieces. I'm good at recording stuff. But it's because I learned back in the day when it was all tape and everything. Jacob's a genius. He knows his inside out. He knows his stuff. I wish I could play. I know you do, Jacob, but you never will, son. Don't worry. You just... Stick to pro. You haven't got the skills, son. You need the skills. Oh dear. He was gonna, Jacob. He was actually gonna come and see us, but it was too far away. I think from where he was when he was in England last April. I think it was miles away. Doug and Jacob are the perfect compliments. Yeah, we are. Yeah, it would be if we actually did live close, it would be insanity. So it would drive Joe completely mental, I think, because Jacob drives Joe nuts anyway.
You don't, Jacob. You know I love you.
Oh, can you get a cup of coffee, do you think?
I think I can. There's your questions.
Hey. Oh, right, okay. So there's the delay, and that's the delay. So I can see any questions that arise now. Do you want to see something funny? Watson. He sits like a meerkat all the time. Should we push him over, see what happens? Give me the evil eye. What is Watson's favourite app? I don't know. Are there any dog apps? I bet there is. There is an app. We downloaded it years ago. It makes dog barking noises. It sends him mental. It's like if there's ever a dog on TV, he'll go and watch it. He'll go and watch it, the dog on TV, and he'll sit at the telly like that, like his meerkat thing, and he'll bark. But he'll only bark if the dog makes sudden movements or runs around, and if the dog runs off screen, he'll go and run off after. He's nuts. He's a nutty dog, but we do love him, you know. Gotta love your dogs, ain't ya? Dogs are good at auto-tune. I was going to sample him. Let's see. Load a sampler app with samples and let Watson walk on it. I'm not letting him walk on my iPad. Don't know where he's been. Go on. Have you got any time? Oh, sorry, I missed that. Let me just see this. Doug, have you got any time for collaboration? I love your playing and ideas and would love to have you playing a few tracks. Do you know what? To be totally honest, sometimes I have. If you know, if you want to hit us up via email and send us the files. Most of the time I'm really busy. I make like I said, I'm making 3 or 4 videos a day, but I also make do the albums, the Doug and Colin albums with Colin Powell, and they take up time as well, you know, because we're quite prolific. We're putting them out and stuff, so I have quite a few things sort of in the pipeline all the time. Do you know what I mean? He's not here tonight, Colin. He's Colin Powell. He's out. He's gone out tonight, but he did say he'd watch this on YouTube tomorrow. Oh God. Thanks, darling.
All right.
I'll have a cup of coffee now.
Have my iPad back now then.
Yes, if you don't mind with the thingies. Answer any questions. Hello. Someone else just said hello. So, what's everybody's next favourite app? Oh, Xeon. We talked about when I did this the other day. This live feed thing, the tester plate thing, and somebody mentioned Xeon AU. I think it was it Mitch? Was it you, Mitch? Mick Xeon or Sam? Someone mentioned Xeon for new what's that?
My nephew Chris says looks forward to catching up with you when they're down in October.
All right, Chris, top job. We'll see you in October. Are you coming, Jacob? You can call your, what does that say? You can call your dog.
You can call your dog only if your dog touches the pad with the paw. It's really cool. Somebody said,
yes.
You're so funny, they don't know you. Have you tried Synthmaster 1 on Neo Soul Key Studio?
Yeah. Synth. Oh no, no. Sorry, they're new, aren't they? They're brand new. No, I haven't. I haven't seen Synth, and I know that like it can't be ready yet because KV would have sent it me because I talk to them all the time because obviously I do their demos for them. And Neo Soul Keys, no, and they never. I don't think they gave me. They haven't given me any apps anyway. I bought the one I had, which I think was the DX one. They've spoke to me since though, so they probably would. But no, I've no idea. 1,000 videos. Yes, it is awesome. It is a nice wall. Thank you. We just it's better than painting. Actually, no. We painted it all by hand with a very small paintbrush. It took us 50 years.
Nick P says he looks forward to the devs building a Reason app and an Ableton app for the iPad in the future.
You'll never get Reason on an iPad, ever. It's too big. You could get like, if you want something that's close to Reason, get Caustic. Caustic's brilliant, and it's but Reason is too big, and it's not. It's just that a lot of the stuff in Reason, you could get like the Reason. You could get like a Reason sequencer, Thor, probably Maelstrom. What's the other one called? The blue synth. Can't remember. And Doug and Jacob, the Morecambe and Wise of iOS. So this is it, right? I've had the Morecambe and Wise. Tom Kelly just said Audio Damage have really impressed me lately. They really have. They really have. Chris is brilliant. And you know what? He's really only him. It's only one guy and he's just a genius. Gadget is closest to Reason. Yeah, Gadget and Caustic. Two brilliant, kind of enclosed environment apps, but that's not a bad thing.
Marcus said, should I buy Beatmaker 3?
Should you buy Beatmaker 3? It really depends on what type of music you make. Tom Kelly said, yeah. I mean, I certainly, I'm working on a track in it now, which isn't, well, kind of, I don't know if it is kind of hip hoppy, sort of, with it. It's quite nice. It could do with a rap over the top of it. That'd be good. Oh, 57 people. Hello, everybody. Hello. Let's do this. I'll do this right. So, hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sound Test Room 1000th video, which is a live stream. Get Jacob to rap. Oh, I could do, couldn't I? That'd be, yeah. You know, that would actually work because it would suit. When I've finished it, I'll send Jacob, when I finish this thing I'm doing in Beatmaker 3, I'll send you the thing and you can do a rippy rappy or a bit of singing thing, you know, like you do with your, you know, thingy rippy rap.
It's thingy rippy rap.
It's rippy rappy thing, yeah. Sure thing. Oh, Jacob, are you doing a live stream this weekend? Saturday? Yeah. For sampling, if you like sampling, BM3 has got it nailed. And yeah, and do you know what? I think because BM3 as well also allows for AU automation. Although Lars from Steinberg has officially said on the Audio Bus Forum, he stated today, that it is on their highest priority list to get AU V3 automation into Cubases, which is where we want it, isn't it? Which would be mega.
Space says, are you planning anything else special to celebrate, giveaways or contests?
Hey, you're having a laugh, you are, aren't you? Hey, you want more stuff for free, do you? No, do you know what? I haven't because I the stuff I have now for Patreon, because I get codes occasionally, and because if you want to support me on Patreon, that's cool beans. You don't have to, obviously, but it really helps. So any codes and stuff I get, go to the Patreons on Patreon, because I think that's fair, because they're giving me some money, their money, to support me. So it's nice to give something back. It's like a reward thing, but it's not like I get millions and millions of codes or anything like that. A lot of the time, I only get one code that they give me to use, and then maybe later they'll give me they'll give me some more codes if I ask for them. Very rarely does anybody pay me to make them, so I have to work really. That's another thing as well. I have to work really hard putting videos out there, because the only source of income I have is Patreon, the iTunes affiliate, and the ad revenue. And I'll tell you, the ad revenue isn't what some people think it is. It's really not. It's really not.
Atticus says, congrats on your 1,000th, Doug. How about a new vid on Oxy and one on Medley? Both very slick for ideas.
I have done Oxy. I haven't done Medley. I've done Oxy in the past. Yeah, it's a good app, that is. What's the other one I like? Fugue Machine, I like that as well. What do you use to shoot your videos? The iPad.
iPad.
Joe's iPad. So Joe's iPad shoots the videos, and the iPad that I'm recording this on now is what I use for the apps. But like I said, if I get OBS working, I can block. Jacob, do you use? No, you'll use a separate camera, won't you? How do you make live streams? Well, this live stream is just with anybody can. If you've got a YouTube account, I think with 1,000 views or something, or 1,000 subscribers, you can use YouTube's just direct stream. And this is what this is. It's nothing to do with a desktop or anything. As long as you've got YouTube, when you open YouTube, there'll be a little camera icon at the top of the page. If you've got your phone with you or your iPad now, just have a look. There's a little camera icon. Click on that, and you'll get two options now: record or go live. Hit go live, and then just follow the instructions. It's dead easy, and then just hit go live.
You hit go live.
I hit go live a bit earlier by mistake. I'm panicked, pressing it to stop it. Look, I nearly hit the finish button now. iOS 11. Yeah, yes. You see, this is another thing as well. I was talking to Jacob about this. Use this with MacBook, iRig mic. What's Jacob say? Just let me answer Lady Aptitude's question, which was, what was it?
iOS 11 will allow screen recording. Maybe that will be a game changer.
I think we need definitely more people making iOS videos. That 100%. Because if you look at how many people make VST videos and stuff like that, there's like literally thousands and thousands of them, and really there's not many people who have got dedicated YouTube channels to making. You know, there's the audio dabbler, there's Mitch, Jacob, me. Tim doesn't make that many anymore because he's got to concentrate on Discord. So there aren't that many. The odd ones pop up, but we need more. So I think that screen recording, as long as you can capture the audio directly from the iPad and then the microphone if you want to make some commentary over the top, screen recording will definitely help. But I suppose I will do a bit of screen recording, but I'll probably can continue to record the way I do, because I don't know. I like to point at stuff on the screen, and I like people to see what's going on as well. Wath you speak. I don't even know what that means.
No, I don't. Jacob said earlier, he said that he uses OBS. He used OBS today with a MacBook, iRig mic, UCA 202 and USB hub. OBS running the stream up to YouTube. Well, that's just too much to use, isn't it?
What?
All that.
Well, that's because that's all his gear. Because he plug. I think. Is it USB mic into the into your Mac, into the Mac that you use, Jacob? iRig. Mike. Yeah, but is that Oh, I see. Oh, I get confused. See, well, mind you, it doesn't matter because today I just plugged my mixer into the computer and did it that way. So when I was playing with it, okay, now watching on the iPad. What did Lady Aptitude say?
Okay, now I'm watching on the iPad. I'm not getting freezes. Just using the MacBook for typing chat now.
Okay.
DVL Music says, how's your health? Feeling any better? Lots of fingers crossed on this side of the pond for you.
Yes, thanks, DVL Music. Yes, my health is managed with my I'll show you. I have to take all these. There's more. There's millions. I have to take all these every day. But yes, it's it's managed. It's managed with the drugs. I went to see my consultant the other day, and hello, Juanita from Colombia. I went to see my consultant the other day, and she said that they're very happy with all the blood tests and everything. So I'll keep having the blood tests, stay on exactly the same medication, but I haven't got to go and see her for a year unless I get any pain or any problems. So, yeah. I do get a bit tired every now and then, so that's why occasionally. But like I said, just lately, I have felt pretty good, yeah. Thanks, cheers. It's cool. And of course, now I don't smoke anymore neither. I stopped smoking a few years ago, and I occasionally do with me vaping pen now, which is good.
What type of latency settings do you use on audio bus, gadget, etc.? 512, 1024.
Shazam.
Crackles from time to time.
What was that? Sorry.
What types of latency settings do you use on audio bus, gadgets, etc.? 512, 1024. I've been getting crackles from time to time.
1024. 1024. You won't need. I can play pretty fast on a MIDI keyboard, and I have in AUM and stuff. I have everything set at 1024 now. Do you rather play keys or guitar? I don't have any formal training, none whatsoever. It's completely self-taught. I'm a rubbish guitarist, absolute rubbish. So keyboards are my favourite thing. I can play the drums as well, but I like playing keyboards. Keyboards are great. Joe, this one for you.
No, the bag's gone to bed. It says, are we going to get another appearance with your bag? No. No, just a voice.
My favourite iOS, Shazam the man, asked me what my favourite iOS synth is. Oh, hey. Let's see. It goes through stages. So I like Mito synth. I like Magellan. But they're not synths you use every day, you know. Sunriser. Oh, there's so many brilliant ones in there. All the new ones, PPG stuff. I love Infinite. Infinite is absolutely brilliant. Infinite, definitely my favourite of the four of Wolfgang's apps. Infinite is just awesome. But there are so many. Yeah, Magellan's great, isn't it? What's your go-to everyday synth? I don't have one, and that's honestly, it's true. I don't. Most of the first album that me and Colin did, the Sally Castor album, most of that was done with Jordan Tron and Alchemy. But then it all changed, and then some of that stuff was desktop stuff as well. So I don't know. I don't really have a whatever. Yeah, Mood's good. Mood. I tell you what, I've been playing with as well. Identity. As well, I want to do a video for Identity and use like between 4 and 6 samples. Incredible.
Sean says, what happened to the old songs with Joe singing? Anything to be released? You have a lovely voice, Joe. Thank you.
With Reverb Nation, they're all nearly all of them. Well, a lot of them are on. A lot of them are on Reverb Nation under Ethnesis.
Under Ethnesis, yeah.
So if it's spelt like that.
That's back to front though, isn't it?
No, it won't be. When you're what? Look. See.
Oh yeah.
So if you type Reverb Nation Ethnesis, then you should find a lot of that stuff there. How is your father doing?
Does he watch your videos?
No, he doesn't watch your video. He hasn't got any internet anymore. We know because we've just been up to see him, haven't we? No internet. He used to, but now he hasn't got any internet anymore. He's okay. He's okay. He's not too bad. He's not too bad. He was 93, you know. So, I'll check. All right, Sean, go and check it out. Check it out later. It's awesome. They're good songs. Thanks, Ed. Good to hear he says about me dad.
I don't know if you've answered this.
Which one?
Pete said, I find it difficult to glue sounds from different apps together, e.g. Novation, Groovebox and Casper don't seem to match up very well.
I don't know why that should be. Is Groovebox and what you mean tempo wise? Like tempo, don't match up tempo, or just don't sound right together, sort of thing. Or if you wanted to play them, are you on about the tempo settings for Groovebox and Casper? I mean, I think they're both. I don't know. They would both link, wouldn't they? They both have link. They should work okay. No, the sounds don't match up. Sound right now, probably not. Don't. If I tell you what, it's a weird thing with sounds. Some synths just don't sound right together, and some music the sound writing a song is not write a song is in the simplest way as possible. You know, sometimes sounds can be inspiring, but stick with those sounds if they're the ones that inspired you to write the song. But write songs simply and then use this synths to kind of build, you know, as the sugar, really, on the track. But yeah, some synths won't sound right together.
Keyboard musician says, where do you see iOS going in the future?
All the way to brilliance. It's already brilliant now. I think it's just only going to get better and better and better. As the devices get more and more powerful, more and more memory, more and more. I mean, they're amazing now, to be fair. Look what you can do with an iPad now. You couldn't do anything like this 10 years ago. You just even wouldn't even comprehend what was possible, that you can record an entire album just on your phone or your iDevice. Someone said it a while ago, oh, I'm not using it, it's just telephone technology. Mate, telephone technology, that sends people to the moon. So I wouldn't be saying stuff like that. I'd just be happy that we can use it, you know, and we've got it to make music with, which is very, very, very cool indeed. I think, yes, I do. Next. Any other questions coming in now?
No, but Jacob's going to try and get an EP out for Christmas.
Jacob, I've been waiting for your EP for the last 2 years. We need some music. What happened to that other stuff that you were going to release? The brilliant stuff? 100 Days and stuff like that. I loved that stuff. That was great.
I think White Wolf's dog's just walked over the iPad.
Oh, is that what it is? I make videos instead. It takes all my time. I know because you do mega editing. We've talked about this before, haven't we? Mega editing, time consuming. They do look good though, don't they? Jacob's videos, they do. Every time I watch one, I think, oh, they look really, really great. They do though. They do look great. Hey, listen to me. Listen, I'm hoping Apple will concentrate on haptic feedback. Oh yeah, I didn't. Does that even work on? Does that? Are they still doing that? That's like when you touch the screen and it vibrates, like on an iPhone 6.
All right, yeah.
I've forgotten all about that. Yeah, because they can program it so it actually feels like you're turning the controls in increments, can't they? It's really clever. Well, I've lost my track again now.
Sean Foley says, do you feel like the dismissive attitude from the desktop recording crowd is kind of like the resistance big console studios had towards desktop recording 20 years back?
Exactly the same. It's exactly the same. And yet you'll find now that a lot of these guys who were dismissive of iOS and iPads are all taking out their iPads and iPhones, you know, and recording stuff here and here and sampling it. They'll just, at the moment, they'll just never say. They'll just say, no, I took my £3.5 million mobile rig with me to record a leaf going...
Oh, look, Anonymous, I will hack you. Keyboard musician says, stick your link in so I can donate real quick.
If you go to any other video on the site, any other video, and scroll down, there is a link to donate. There will be links for Patreon and to donate on this. But yeah, if anybody wants to donate a couple of dollars, that's any other video. It'll be a paypal.me, and it'll come up with Joe's name, and that's very, very cool.
Shazam says, what do you think about companies like Audio Damage bringing VST to iOS?
I will sub your channel. Just send me the link and I'll sub it. What was that?
Shazam said, what do you think about companies like Audio Damage bringing VST to iOS?
I think it's great. It's the future. See, Audio Damage have got it sussed, haven't they? But so did Propellerhead, you know, and Korg. But yeah, but Audio Damage for sure, definite. They've got it sorted because
Colin Powell's just entered the room.
They know Colin Powell's entered the room. I can go. Well, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll. Yeah, Korg. I'll tell you what's great about it ports from it, because it gives every single time there's a new port from a desktop piece of desktop software, a VST or a VST instrument or effect or anything, it's more reinforcement for iOS musicians and other people to use, because it should be one great big global. Everybody should be happy that the technology is there. I tell you, I kid you not, you can take something like Casper, Ios Synth, and you could play it and it just sounds incredible. Loads better than a lot of VSTs. Not as good as some, but then again, it depends how you play it, how it's programmed. Look at Leia, for instance. Leia Synth we have now is just, it's incredible. Incredible. Aptronica, whole site dedicated to it as well. What else we got here?
Nick says, do you use Ableton Link much with the iPads and iPhones? I think of the old days when you had to use MIDI cables. Yeah,
sometimes use Ableton Link. If like I'm doing I've been doing a few multi-app videos. So like it would be if it's like a rock drum machine, so any like any Lum Beats, Louis Martinez's drum apps like Rock Drum Machine, Soft Drummer, or Funk Drummer, things like that, because they can send MIDI out now as well, but they're all link enabled. But the amazing thing about Rock Drum Machine or Soft Drummer is the fact that they'll sound like a real drummer. All you've got to do is hit play, hit the jam sensitivity all the way up so it just does fills and goes off on its own mad thing. And it's like you're playing with a real drummer. So I did a video a few days ago with Geo Shred, Layer, and Rock Drum Machine all inside AUM. It was just a jam thing. So I just set the sequencer going in Layer, the arpeggiator. I had Rock Drum Machine using linked to Layer, so they're playing at the same time, and just jammed over the top with Geo. Just brilliant. Brilliant.
Sean Fowler says, top 5 developers today in your opinion?
Korg, Steinberg, Audio Damage. They're the big ones, aren't they? Easy to think. Sebastian and Michael Tyson, obviously because of what they do. Yeah, Chromatica. Yeah, he makes just amazing apps. But there are so many. Blamsoft. People seem to have forgotten about Yonak. Yonak make amazing software. So there are so many really great ones. Hello to Jesse and Jim if they ever watch this as well. The two of the nicest people you'd ever want to talk to from Yonak. So there are so many great people developing. See, the list goes on. You just chat amongst yourselves, naming all these great developers. Is iOS better? iOS is the iPad. Nano Studio. Oh yeah, Nano Studio. That's just one guy, but Nano Studio 2 will be out soon, I think. And he's got a new synth in there, so it's not called Eden anymore. I think it's kind of evolved into something else. It's called Obsidian, I think. Obsidian. Is that right, Samu? Sam, are you there? Obsidian, I think it is. It's the new synth in Nano Studio, which is like a FM, wavetables, additive, Obsidian, yeah. All sorts of stuff. It was posted on their forum the other day. What it had, the developer there. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, awesome, just awesome. It's what it does. But it was the developer that posted the stuff. Who made Windows 10? That's the thing is, if Apple made a car, would it have Windows? That's what you've got to ask yourself. What is your biggest music idol of all time? Well, I've got to say Jacob Hack. No, I do like Jacob's music. My biggest music idol of all time. Let's see. Let me look around and see. I like Ian Anderson and Jethro Tull. No, don't. Bucks Fizz aren't music idol. Trevor Horn, probably the biggest production influence on me ever. Hello, Stream Card. Look, yeah, Tull is brilliant. I don't know. There's so many. Again, there's so many influences. When you do this all your life, it's kind of like, influences change. I mean, kind of in the 80s, it would have been like Genesis, Peter Gabriel, that kind of thing. Yes. Oh, yes, is still an influence now, but not kind of a musical influence. I also listen to a lot of stuff like Big Train and people like that, kind of who aren't really on the radio. I'll tell you what, Colin Powell sent me a download code for a band called Gandalf's Fist, and they're just incredible. Just it's something else. But it's progressive rock. If you don't like progressive rock, then you're gonna hate it. Greetings from Italy. Vangelis, see it, Tangerine Dream. John Anderson's solo work. What is your favourite instrument? Keyboards, synthesizers. Oh no, Shazam! You're welcome, mate. It's a good, really good pack. Shazam, the iPad producer. You should check his channel out as well. It's Jacob and Midge's channel. He designed. If you've got Mood, he designed one of the preset banks in there, and it's very, very, very cool. And when I first demoed it, I forgot to play some of his stuff. So I did a special video where it's all his stuff. So that's cool. That was very good. Let me see. Kraftwerk. What was?
It's Kraftwerk. Do you like Kraftwerk?
Yeah, I like Kraftwerk. Everybody likes Kraftwerk.
I don't.
Gary Newman. No. Gary Newman. Who is your favourite celebrity and why? That's a good question, isn't it? Who is your favourite celebrity? I had no idea. Hello, Tom. But keyboards.
What's your favourite instrument?
I've answered that one.
Oh, no.
My favourite instrument is keyboards. I like John Peel as well, yeah. And
So
I like smoke
got
machines. What videos?
Yeah.
Are you asking me that?
I am, yeah. I'm asking you. What are you going to be doing next?
Tomorrow, well, I'll definitely be doing Pump House tomorrow. Pump House will definitely be done tomorrow. What's this now? Who's your favourite YouTuber? PewDiePie. If you're watching Poods, link me in.
Can you do a video on the best easy apps for beginners?
Yeah, I can. What type of apps though? Oh yeah, because you're asking me.
DVL Music's got a run, and thank you, Doug. Thanks for what you do, and keep it up.
You're very welcome, and I will hopefully be keeping it up for as long as possible. Hopefully I can send you some tracks to jam on. Yeah, that'd be cool. Beans, do that. You've got the emails, ain't you? soundtestroom.com. Do you like Home Alone? Strangely enough, yes, I do. I also like Bruce Willis and Die Hard. And I also like Big Brother and X Factor.
Have you and Jacob ever discussed about doing videos together over Skype, like Sonic State type style, where you discuss new tech software in iOS, etc.? That's Nick asking that.
I'll be honest with you, Nick. Right? If the trouble is, when me and Jacob when we speak to each other, it's chaos. It's just chaos. And it would be madness, and I'm not even sure how to do that. Jacob would know how to do it though, but we could do it, but it'd be just and then there'd be a big war about whose video was going to be on whose channel, and he gets very angry. You know what I mean? He gets nasty. He's being crazy. He gets nastiness, and he starts like, it's terrible. So yeah, but you know that'd be good. Anything like that'd be fun. Right, what are we on? 58 minutes. You would be surprised that the chaos would be fun again. We did do one, but it was a different. If we should, Jacob, yeah, you're gonna have to tell me. What's my favourite candy? I'm not allowed to eat candy. I'm diabetic.
Somebody here said GBR L Funk. Hello, Doug. Glad to see you celebrating your 1000th video. I want to say to you, you have made such a big impact on me by your labour around mobile music. Can't tell you how helpful you are. Great job.
Cheers. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You're very welcome. I love it as well, and just want to spread the word. Hey, Harry, how you doing, buddy? Do you like any Britcoms? Peep show. We watch loads of. Me and Joe, we watch loads of stuff like that. We just
We go through phases.
We go through phases. I tell you what, I tend to like things like Vicar of Dibley. I like peep show stuff, but we've been watching the British Empire, the Vicar of Dibley, Ever Decreasing Circles, all the old stuff. I love all the old stuff. To the Manor Born, all that stuff. It makes me laugh, and you know what? It makes me feel happy. Favorite movie? Matrix. Any of the Matrix films. We should all do a hap talk show. Can you make this work? And I wouldn't even know how that'd work. You just have to tell me what to do, and then make sure I'm doing it right. I love the young ones. The young ones are awesome. Especially that one where they're trying to put Felicity Kendall's underwear in the washing machine.
Have you read that one by Shazam?
No.
Have you heard of Steve Lacy? He did the first big iOS song for Kendrick Lamar song Damn.
Oh no, I haven't. Send me a link for that one. Shazman. Dr. Blake. Did we watch Dr. Blake Mysteries? We watched Inspector Brown. No, was it Inspector Brown? No, Father Brown. Father Brown Mysteries. They were great. Yeah, we like anything like that. We watch a lot of TV in the evenings. Right. Okay. Right. So I've been going on for an hour now, so I must go and eat food before I get a bit. What doing? But this is our daughter Lydia, who's coming sneaking in. Now she's gone into the kitchen and hid. Oh, thank you for my congratulations on the 1000th video. Yeah, it's something, isn't it? Eh? Can you say words in Spanish? No, but my daughter speaks fluent Spanish. What would you like her to say? No worries, Jacob. Cubasis. Favorite app for composing music is Cubasis, and then what I will do is add other apps into, you know, put it all together sort of thing. Okay.
Right, it's time for your tablets.
Right. Okay. Right. I have to go now. So thank you very much for watching. I am going to do more of these now anyway. So they'll probably just pop up randomly occasionally. So that'd be cool. Thanks, you made it before the end. Thanks for your help earlier. No problem. Thanks, Jug and Joe. There you go.
Yay.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Hey, Toz. See you later. And brilliant. Okay, thank you very much. Please subscribe to the channel, but I guess most of you are already probably subscribed. And I'm going to finish in about 30 seconds and hit the finish because I have to go and take my plethora of drugs and I have to eat food. Otherwise, I'll go, see you, Colin, or I'll go like this, look. But I'm back. So let's wave ta-ta to the laddio. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. He's grumpy. Look at him, grumpy. Go on. Right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See. Bye. You had to get the last word in, didn't you?
Always.
Always like mince pies at Christmas salads. Right. Would you like to see everybody before we go?
No, it's all right. Good, thanks.
Right. I'm off. Be back soon. What is it that Jordan Rudder says? See you on the road. I'll see you later. Bye.